So, welcome back, everybody. This is the beginning of episode 2 because, if you might have noticed, everything is gone. We are starting fresh because, for some reason, the island that I had loaded up was not syncing with my campaign. I'm not sure why that is, but I have unlocked quite a bit more things. And really, I just didn't like the way that other one was going anyways. So, starting fresh, it should work this time. So yeah, this is episode 2. And this time I'm not going to worry about deleting all the trees and stuff. We'll just do that as we go. But first, let's extend this pathway. I have a new plan, a new vision. Yeah. I love water. Gotta love water being in your way, huh? If I knew what I was doing, that would be better. Alright, so here we go. Learning together. We're all learning together. Anyways, if you watched the first video and you came back for more, thank you. I appreciate it. It's a shame that the first video really is just doesn't really matter anymore because we're having to start fresh, but that's what happens, I guess. You live and you learn. It's a learning experience. We're coming straight off this path, straight forward. And let's get rid of some of this landscaping because it's in our way. We don't want it to be in our way. So I think the way I'm going to do it now is instead of just kind of spacing everything out, we're going to go small, detail by detail. I do have a new vision for the map. I did learn some new things. The main thing I learned that I was pretty happy about, and I guess I should have known anyways, but I just didn't know, is that it doesn't matter how close or how far away your power stations are. That's brilliant. So I can, plan is to put all the power stations, all the ugly stuff that you wouldn't want guests to see, in the back away from everybody. So I guess the first thing you need when you walk in is probably a restroom. That'd be my guess. That's what I would want. You know, you're coming off a helicopter, I'm supposing to get here. Or maybe that's ugly. You don't want a restroom to be the first thing you see. I changed my mind. You don't want restrooms. Let's go, guests. The first thing we need. The first thing in almost all theme parks and zoos and stuff, right? It's like sell my merchandise, you know? That's what this is all about. It's about making money. And I'm trying to get this as close to the even as possible. That seems pretty close to me. Let's keep building stuff for them to do. Let's put some fast food down. I want this to be a big, a big concrete slab, basically. Yeah, there we go. Line it up for me. Game. That is a cool feature, you know, you get it right on the... If you're trying to place it on the pavement, it will auto-square it up for you, which is real nice. It knows a bowling alley. See, I never understood. I did unlock the bowling alley in the campaign, and it just doesn't make sense to me. Who the hell would go bowling when you're at a dinosaur theme park that I'm assuming you spent a lot of money to come see? You had to have, because I know my park is not cheap. Alright, so this is Main Street, essentially. I'm pretty sure I built one of everything, but we need something to go there, so I guess, you know, symmetry. It's all about symmetry. That does not make it symmetrical, so what we're going to do is we're going to have to get rid of this. Yep, don't care about money, because as you know, money is unlimited. This looks good. Oh, shoot. I do not like that. But that's my bad, and it's an easy fix. We'll just go ahead and demolish. What is this? Sorry, closed shop. Let's get rid of it. See ya. See ya, closed shop. And we'll put down another one. There we go. Close enough to being symmetrical. Oof. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. It's not going to be perfect, I guess. I don't want to see me just continually place down buildings. Or I guess the same building to line it up. Anyways, this is Main Street. There is no power, but we will work on that in a little bit. So, what's next? Not landscaping, but scenery. I kind of want to put... That is a big tree. Look at that tree. What if I did that as like the centerpiece? I don't... And I made a big path around it. That'd be kind of cool, right? Kind of sets the mood, like you're going, you know, it's an adventure park. Is that a stupid idea? It's kind of a cool tree though, right? It's a real cool tree. Let's see if my concept works. No, it doesn't. Getting rid of it. Thought it was a cool idea. Turns out it's not. I don't want this to come off that far, so we're gonna get rid of this. This video will be shorter than the last one. Yeah, the last one was just kind of my, I guess, pilot episode, you know. Kind of throw it out there, tell you what this is gonna be about. I wish this one lined up like the other one does. Did. Like the other buildings do. Okay. This looks good to me. Looks pretty straight. Let's just go ahead and connect the path. Oh, yum. That's what I like to see. There we go. That is about as straight as it gets. Look at that view. That is what I'm talking about. Since we have the least amount of room on this side, what I'm thinking, and, you know, of course, let me know what y'all think. This will be where we put all our power stations, buildings that nobody wants to see, that kind of stuff. Because, you know, it's not really quite enough room to fit anything that you could really care about. And I do have enough room for 2 more buildings whenever I unlock some more stuff to put down. Science Center, Security Center. Oh, shit. I haven't unlocked those yet. But let's go to operations. I didn't know what I was looking for, but now I do. Turns out I still don't know what I'm looking for because I'm going to power. And what we're going to do is we are going to take a bunch of these. Don't want another substation. I want another power plant. Ooh, would have been quicker to go the other way, but that's okay. We are just trying to keep pumping those. I don't know if that works. Let me know in the comments down below if that does work, because I'm just not entirely sure if that you know, if that actually like is beneficial or just... So this will help me line it up. Only I had steady points. Alright, there's 4 power stations in the background ready to go. We can take this all... Oh, that's a fancy path. What is this? Normal path. Fancy path. Can I replace? Oh yeah, I can. Replace mode on with... I didn't know... I mean, I want to be fancy. However, I do not want to be fancy over here, so we're going to go to cheap, narrow path. And this is going to run all the way down. I know path is not complete. Can you give me a sec? Jeez. Jeez. What is that? Large substation, medium power station, large power station. That's what I need. Oh, I can get it to power everything if I just put it right. I want this to come straight across. Oh yeah, these large substations are nice. Really gonna cut down on the amount of power lines I got running everywhere. That was another problem with the first episode I did, is I had too many, I was like, why is there no power? Too many power lines everywhere. Let's see. I kind of want to cover this up, so we'll go to scenery. The tree's coming back. I guess maybe not. Yeah, it is. I want you to feel like you're getting a sense of adventure coming through here, you know. And I want to cover up that stuff that you can see in the back, but I will figure something else out for that. Anyways, that's a good start. But I feel like to make this symmetrical, I should put another path. Because there's not a real way to fix that. Or to match that, I guess. Exactly, but I can kind of get a... Needs to be a little bit longer. And here we will put our the rest of our operations buildings. Ranger station. You know, can be connected. Can go right here. These trees. And our ACU building. These are necessary buildings. I did one time starting out the campaign, wasn't sure what I was doing, and I put down a first carnivore you get. I don't really know how to say the name. It's also Ceratosaurus. Yeah, that thing. If you played the game, you know what I'm talking about, and I can show you what I'm talking about later. But I haven't started building enclosures yet. Uh, Anyways, I put that thing down, not really thinking about it. Or I built one. I already had enclosures built. So I built it, no big deal, and it gets out within the first like 5 minutes of playing the game, and I don't have enough money to build an asset containment unit. And so it ran through my park and it murdered everybody. And I had to start. So we're trying to avoid that problem here. Oh, what did I do? Not what I meant to do. I know there's some research. I'm gonna take this. Like this. Just trying to, make that look a little bit better. Anyways, I think this is a pretty good start. Uh, Let me know what you think about this new start. I'll figure something else out for, all these open areas. But I think it's a pretty good start. Kind of symmetrical, but not really because that's hard to make symmetrical. Hopefully I can put some more stuff so the guests won't ever see this. Not that it really matters, but matters to me, matters to this series. Uh, Here's the start of what we got. I might move those trees back when I get some more buildings to put in, but that's a lot of gameplay for another time. Anyways, thank you for watching this episode. Sorry it wasn't the most exciting episode. It's probably better than the first one though. Uh, because the first one doesn't really count because I had to restart anyways. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Put a comment down below what you would like to see in this park, what you want to see differently, and any critiques I'd love to hear, good or bad. Let me know, and I'll see you in the next episode.